What is lobbying? In politics, lobbying is the act of seeking to influence political policies, actions, or decisions, usually by influencing legislators or elected officials. Oftentimes, lobbying appears to be beyond the scope of average citizens, a role for rich and upper members of society. But that's not the case. Why is it important for ordinary people to learn how to lobby? Lobbying empowers citizens and helps hold elected officials responsible. It informs legislators about what their constituents want. So, how do you lobby? First, you need to figure out which issues matter to you. Once you have that in mind, determine whether these problems or issues are faced on the local, state, or federal level, and figure out who your legislators are. You'll also have to figure out when legislators are in session. Federally elected legislators are in session at different parts of the year, whereas state representatives and senators are only in session for 40 legislative days at the beginning of the year. The Georgia General Assembly convenes once a year, and each assembly period is 2 years. No important dates on the legislative calendar. Crossover Day is the 28th day of the session and is the day when bills must cross over to the other chamber to remain alive for the year. Meanwhile, Sign D-Day is the final day for a bill to be passed by both chambers of the General Assembly and sent to the governor's desk to be signed or vetoed. Like Crossover Day, a bill that does not get over by Sign D-Day is considered dead. So what can you do? Contact your legislators. Call their offices and tell them about the issues that matter most to you. You can also visit their offices. Federally elected legislators have an office in DC and a local office in your district, while state legislators will have offices in the Georgia Capitol. Consider working with your local community and other organizations to mobilize as well. While a single voice might not be very impactful, multiple voices can make larger impact. Finally, vote. Use your power at the ballot boxes to vote out the legislators that do not listen to your concerns, while rewarding legislators that do with additional terms in office. Remember, you elect the legislators and you determine whether they get to keep their jobs or not.